Hello, this is Right Side Trader. Today is July 24th, 2026, and this is my weekly market review. We're reviewing the Dow 30, that's DIA, on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading, so please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. And all right, let's step over here to these charts and see what we see. And let me maximize this quarterly chart, resize it. What did I do? Maximize this quarterly chart, resize it. There we go. And zoom in a little bit here. Let's just go back here a little bit. Just a little bit. This market is still trading at a top. Got a little bit of a doji up here. I'm looking at this right here. We still got a little bit of a doji up here. We're below our yearly R1 at this time. Came back below that, but we're still near the top of that previous, quarterly candle. This is just the beginning of the quarter at this time, so things are not really looking that bad yet. They're still kind of okay, but still, pay attention to your trading plans and your trading strategies and trade accordingly. Let's go down to our monthly chart and see what we see there. Let's zoom in here on this monthly chart and see what we see here on this monthly chart. What we can see here, we are still above the 9-10 moving average, so technically we are still in a bull market. On this monthly thing, we did have a higher high. We had a higher low here on the Dow. We got a doji happening right now, right here. But again, I'm going to zoom in here a little bit more. Boom, where you can actually really see what's happening here. We got a bearish Harami at the top in the right location and we're almost at the end of the month. So again, pay attention to your trading plans and your trading strategies and trade accordingly. Because for bearish thing, we still would be waiting on that confirmation candle that needs to happen over here to see if this thing is really ready to go down. So that's why I say be careful. We only got a few more days left in this month to see what's going to happen. Then come next month, we got to see if this market was taking a rest this month and we're going to continue going back up next month, or is this market really getting ready to turn over That's what we got to watch out for. All right, let's go down to our weekly chart and see what we see there. On this weekly chart, zoom in here. On this weekly chart, what we can see this whole downward thing that we've been having here, this little downward channel with these lower highs and these lower lows and all. But for the month, we are pulled back above pivot on these monthly pivots and stuff. So again, we're still looking kind of okay. We in an area right here. This area here is where this market kind of gapped up. As you can see, it gapped up, pulled back, traded in this area a little bit, and came back in here and pushed back up here this last time we came into this area. So that's the whole thing. Can this area act as support? Is this going to be a strong enough demand area in this between, probably that's around 520 and 510. I'm looking over here, see if that's going to be strong enough to keep this market above that area there, and then we turn around and start making all-time highs. But that's like a month or so away based on what we're seeing here on this weekly chart. But that's what we see, and that's what we kind of can expect, but we got to just kind of like wait and see. Because what we have here, we have an evening star, these three candles right here, and we have confirmation. The question is, will we get follow through? Will we get follow through based on my trading plan and trading side? I need to see. I already got confirmation. The thing is, will we end up down below pivot? And then come next month, we will be opening below pivot. And then I start looking out for getting support around that support 1, which again hits us back into this area where this market kind of took its time about getting on out of there. So that's what I see. All right, enough of that. And I hope you can see that very well. Zoom in here just a little bit more where you can see what I was talking about, just to give you a better picture and that's that. But let's go ahead and go down to our daily noise and wrap this on up. All right, daily noise. Zoom in here like this and what we see again on this daily picture. I hadn't looked at this yet. I like what I see here. How we came down again, down in that area. Ooh, really pretty low. and got a pretty good bounce here from yesterday and today. But still look like come next week we might open below pivot. That's not good. As I say, below pivot, stay below pivot, and then that might get where we might test this bottom again that we're looking at here, before we go higher. But right now, look like this thing might want to take a little bit up. But look at the big picture. We got this channel going down. This thing has been in a downward channel. It didn't break. It needs to break that high to say this thing is really actually reversing and getting ready to go back up. So again, be careful, be careful, be careful. Let me just zoom out just a little bit. Yep, see, we are right here. See, this is at times, this whole little area down here, we gapped up out of here. So this market is at a level right here. Is it going to act as a man and support this market? Or are we going to come down here and try to fill that gap? If we end up coming down here and trying to fill this gap, that means we'll probably drop below 510. 510, again, that's only $6 away based from yesterday, only $8 and some change away based from today. So again, will this channel continue to the downside? But the way the Dow has been moving, that would take another week in order for this thing to get all the way down there if it actually even happens. That means we'll have another downward type week come maybe the 1st of next month. So that'd be the 1st of August, that first week in August. But that's it. That's all I really want to share at this time. This is a Right Side Trader. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next week. Have a good one. Bye. Talk to you later.